So now we will start with the tuples. So we will create a new file, tuple.py. Let me write it tuples.py. So what are tuples? So like you had seen it here, list. Tuples are similar to the list. But what is the difference between tuples and list? So list is starting with this square brackets, but the tuples will start with this round brackets. You can see it here, these round brackets. So this is the main difference, and other than that, the most important and main difference of tuple and list is like let me write it here because it is asked in interviews and also asked in viva in our examinations and practicals. So list can be changed. Okay, list you can change the list, but in case of tuple, like let me write it, tuple can't be changed. Tuple, you can't change the tuple, you cannot change the tuple, you cannot manipulate the tuple. Manipulating means changing elements, so you can't change the elements of tuple. So I am copying it from here, cutting it and writing it in the tuples. So now you come to know that what is the difference. So let's create a tuple. I will get tp equal to 1, 2 and 3. So tuple is created here, and now let me try to change the value. Like first of all, let's see here, we can change the value in the list or not. Like I had inserted the thing. If I want to change the value directly, then what I will do, like I want to change numbers and I will give one position, that is 2. I want to change 2 to 8. So now I will just run this. So let's see 2 is changed to 8 or not. It is added. Yes, it is added. It has changed the 8 but at the second position, 0, 1, 2. So second location, that is second index, the present element at the second index is 4. So it has changed 4 to 8. So if I want to change it 2, so 2 is at the 0th position, 0 element, 0 index. So to change the 2 to 8, we will write a 0 index and then we will change. So it will change 2 to 8. So we can change the elements in that list. But let us try to change this in the tuples. So let me copy this and do it in the tuples. So where is my tuples? Here. So let me do the change. Like I will write a tp and then here 0 and here 8. So 1 should be changed to 8. Let us see it is changing or not. So let me run this program. So no, it is showing us the error that tuple object does not support item assignment. You can't assign the item another thing, means you can't change the things. So this is the difference between list and tuple, that in list you can change the things, but in tuples you can't change the things. If we want to do something else, like let us slice the tuples. Let us see the slicing of tuples. Print here 0. Let's see if it is printing it 0th position or not. Yes, 0th position is printing here. So we can do the slicing of tuples here. So slicing of tuples is done properly. So you can see it is slicing. So let me print something else from 0 to 2. So it will print 1 and 2. Yes, it is printing 1 and 2. So we can do the slicing of tuples, but we can't do the editing in tuples. That we can't change the items in the tuples. So this is the concept of tuples. If you want to learn more about tuples, so you can search on the internet. So it is similar to list. You can do similar functions like list, but you can't edit the things in the tuple, and you can't add or remove the things from the tuples like you were doing in the list. So this is the concept of tuples. So the next concept that we will see is dictionary. So let's start with the dictionary. So let me create the file dictionary.py, and now let's start with the dictionary. So what is dictionary? Dictionary is nothing but a key value pair. So let me describe you what is key value pair. Like first of all, let me write here key value pair. So if you know the key, then through the key you can also know the value. Like in the dictionary, if you know the word, so through the word you know the meaning of that word. By searching for the key, you come to know about their value. Like you will search like that, walking is a key. Then what is the meaning of that, and what is the actual value of walking? That is moving on lot. Okay, so similarly like that, we have dictionaries which have one key and it have its value. So let us create the dictionary so that you can understand how to create dictionary and how to work with it. So dictionary starts with curly brackets. Like I will give a name of the variable d equal to and then curly brackets. So in between what we will write is the part of the dictionary. So first of all, let's check its type. It is showing us dictionary or not. So I will write a type and then in bracket d, and now let's run this and see. So it is showing us dict, class dict, mean to say that The type of this D variable is dictionary. So let's start our program by putting some elements in the dictionary. So now let's create new variable, that is d1 equal to, and then in curly braces we start our dictionary. So I will give a key, like I will give a key that is food, and then in colon I will specify the value of that key. So I will write in the value that is burger. Okay, so what it is, food is the key and burger is the value. Now let's create a new key and its value. Like now I will create here vehicle, and I will give the value of vehicle, so that will be bike. So what it is a key value pair. You can see it here. This is the key, and then this is the key, and what it is a key value pair. So dictionary is nothing but a key value pair. So similarly like that, you can create the dictionary of numbers also. Let's print the elements from this dictionary. So let me print this dictionary first of all. So let's run this. So you can see it here. So the items are printed here. The value of food is burger and the value of vehicle is bike. And now if we want a value of any dictionary item by specifying its key, then how we will get it? So let's print that value. Like if I want the value of food, so how I will get the value of food? So let's see that. So I will write a print, and then I will write the name of the dictionary, mean to say that variable name. And then in square brackets, I will write the name of the key. So key is food. So I had specified the food, so output should be burger. Let's see the output is burger or not. So yes, burger has came. So this is the use of dictionary. So it is used to specify the keys to get the value of the key. And now let's see another concept of that. Let me create one more variable here. And now I will specify some more things here. Like I will specify some vehicles, like Sahil travels on bike. Okay. And Rohan travels in car. And then John travels on scooter. So what is this? This is a simple dictionary. But if I will say you that if we can provide multiple values, then how we can provide that? So we also have the solution for that. We can also provide multiple values to a single key. Like this is a single key. We want to provide multiple values. Like John is very rich. He also have scooter and he also have bike. So how we will write that? So for that we will use here again one more curly braces. So specifying like that, one curly braces like that. So now I will write here properly that two-wheeler. In two-wheeler he have this scooter, and in four-wheeler he have car. So you can see it, no errors here. So like that you can specify the multiple values for a single key pair here. So this is a single key John. So John have a two-wheeler vehicle, that is scooter, as well as he have a four-wheeler vehicle, that is car. So this is the advantage of dictionary. So now let's print them. Like if I want to print the values of John only, then what I will do? So you know better than me now that what we will do. So we will use a print, and then we will use the name of the dictionary, that is D2. And then in square brackets, we will write here the name of the key, that is John, because we want the values of the John. So now let's print it. So you can see it here. The value of the John has came here. Two-wheeler, scooter, four-wheeler, car. So after that, now if we want the value of this one, four-wheeler, if we want to print the value of this four-wheeler, that is car, then how we will print that? So for that also we have the solution. So for that what we have to do is again write here D2, and then in bracket we will write here John, and then one bracket, and again in this square bracket what we will write the four-wheeler, because the key is four-wheeler and its value is car. So we want to print the car, so we will write here the key name. And now let's run this. So you can see it here, car has came. So if we want the single value from this, so we can get it by specifying the both keys, the parent key, and then this is the child key. So now you come to know about that also. So now let's add one more value here. So how we can add more value? We will write here the dictionary name, and then in square brackets we will write the key name. Like now I will write the key name, that will be Michael, and now I will specify the value of Michael. So for the Michael we will use a boat. So Michael writes the boat. So now let's print this again. So let me print this D2 dictionary. So print, and then I will write a D2, and now let's run this program. So you can see it here, one more value is added. First of all Sahil, and then Rohan's, and then John's, and then in the end Michael, that is boat. So like that you can also add the value. Let me write here the comment, adding value in dictionary. So now let's move on further. So now let's add one more value like d2, and then here 20 and equal to nothing. And now let's print it below that. Let's see it is adding the integer value or not. So yes, it is also adding the integer value here. So different data types can be added in the dictionary. So in 20 we had specified nothing, so nothing has came in. So like that you can work with the dictionary. So this is the concept of the dictionary. So next time we will start with the control statements of Python.